we are on a Sunday morning at the range at People's Golf Club, and what we're going to discuss is how the hips work more efficiently, and the number one tip that you golfers need to improve your golf. So what we're going to discuss today is one of the most important fixes to your golf game within your shoulders and hips that's going to improve the overall rotation in your golf swing. So we're going to implement a couple of drills today that's going to point you in the right direction. So start off with, the number one fault I see in golf is when a lot of golfers get to the top of the backswing, and what they'll do is they don't open up their lower body or their upper body. So what I mean by that is, what I mean by opening up, as I get my arms to the top of the backswing, my lower body should start marking left, my upper body should follow with, the lower body should start opening up to the left. So if you think, if I was to throw something, so if I was to take my right hand out in front of me, take my left hand on the club, so this is the number one fault I see. So many golfers who take the club back, what they do is, if I was to throw a golf ball down the range, if I was to get my right arm and put it back down to the golf ball, what's going to happen is my right arm is going to contact with my chest. So in order for me to stop my right hand colliding with my chest, the first thing I need to implement is opening up the upper body. So open up the upper body by thinking about our left side of our chest going left of target, but we'll have to move the lower body first so we're not swinging over the top. So I get to the top of the backswing, then from there I want the lower body to move first, the club head should move first as well. So I see a lot of errors over the top. So if you were to start at the top of the backswing, then we start working over the top, then that's where we get a steep club shaft, and then that's where we're not going to create a lot of consistency. A drill to focus on, so think about if you were to open up better on the forward swing, what you need to think about is how your arm reacts to if your body's in the way. So if my body's in the way, my arm's going to collide with my body. So what we need to do is we need to take our left hand off the club and keep our right hand on the club. So for this position, this gives you the true sensation of what it should feel like to try and get your hands ahead of impact. So we get to the top of the backswing, we release the body. So from there, what you see is, it seems like if I was to do this down the line, if I was to get into this position, that my shoulders are square if both hands were on the club. Both shoulders are open, but what you see there is, because my left arm is across my chest, it actually blocks out the ability to see the shoulders are opening up. So what we need to do from there is put right hand on the club, left hand off the club, and then feel like we're getting into this position. So we're getting into this position where the right hand is almost at the left hip. From there, that's going to open up the left shoulder. So that's going to allow us to allow the shoulders to exit left, the club path to exit left, and the hips are obviously going to initiate that transitional movement. So top of the backswing, left hip rotates. From there, the shoulders are going to open up with the lower body. So if I was going to injure myself, then what's going to happen is I'm going to hit the hammer into my body if my shoulders are square. So think about, if my shoulders are open, then it gives the hammer enough time to actually release properly and create all that power. So think about it, if you don't open up your shoulders, then that's where your hands are going to collide into your body. So another quick tip that's going to help you, so think about, you get to the top of the backswing, and the idea is feel like the left hip starts to clear, or feel like the right knee starts to clear outside the left foot towards the left heel, almost externally towards the target. We're not moving this left knee in the way on the backswing, we're moving it out of the way. That's going to allow the hips to a freedom to move, shoulders a freedom to move, and then that's going to help you deliver the club more efficiently into impact. So remember, we throw the club down the fairway by turning our shoulders. If the more power is created by that, the bigger muscles as opposed to smaller muscles. The smaller muscles can destroy your game. The bigger muscles are going to make your swing more durable and last a lot longer. So think about that. We're opening up the shoulders, we're opening up the hips by turning the body. So think about that. Any thoughts on the video, comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel at Jamie Allen Golf, and let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening.